And so Tiberius wreaks havoc on all those around him. Now, did you recognize George Baker as Tiberius? Baker also plays Chief Inspector Wexford on TVO's Ruth Rendell Mysteries. Hi, I'm Ted Barris. I'm not George Baker. I'm from TVO's Learning Solutions Group, and I'm also host of Inside Education.
And I'm Lynn Hine, also from TVO's Learning Solutions Group. In just a moment, we'll begin tonight's episode of our hit series, The Good Sex Guide, which tonight explores our inhibitions. But first, please overcome any inhibitions that you might have about making a membership contribution to TV Ontario. And call the numbers on your screen now with a pledge of $50, $75, perhaps $100 or more.
TV Ontario is experiencing a serious funding crisis, one that jeopardizes the quality of educational programming we're able to bring to you and to your family. But your contribution can make a huge difference. Give via Visa, MasterCard, check, or money order.
In a single sum or in a convenient monthly installments, it's whatever suits you best.
If you give, say, $35 or maybe more, you'll receive a year's subscription to Signal, TVO's monthly members program guide.
And for a contribution of $65 or more, you become eligible for a TV Ontario premium. We're delighted to be able to offer you a very special premium that ties in with Saturday Night at the Movies' 20th anniversary season, a copy of Phil Stern's Hollywood. Let's take a peek between the covers.
Celebrate Saturday Night at the Movies' 20th anniversary season with a very special thank you gift, Phil Stern's Hollywood, yours for a membership contribution of $150, or just $12.50 a month in convenient installments. Hot off the presses, this book offers more than 85 behind-the-scenes photographs of 3 decades of Hollywood stars, from John Wayne in shorts, to Frank Sinatra with John F. Kennedy, to A Beautiful Marilyn with Jack Benny. Make your membership pledge via Visa, MasterCard, or check in a single sum or convenient monthly payments. Call a volunteer now at the numbers on your screen. Remember, for a membership contribution of $150, Phil Stern's Hollywood makes a great holiday gift for your favorite film fan.
To get your own copy of Phil Stern's Hollywood, call 1-800-668-1414, toll-free from anywhere outside the Toronto calling area, and 483-5555 in Toronto.
And we have other premiums available too. Just ask your phone volunteer for details when you call with your pledge.
Or perhaps a premium isn't important to you. Perhaps what is important to you is that the complete amount of your pledge be available for the production and acquisition of new shows. Now, either way, please remember that no matter what the amount, your membership contribution is urgently needed to bridge TVO's funding gap.
Over the past 2 years, our government funding has been cut by about 9.6%. That's a significant amount. That means that for every $10 we used to be able to spend on the best in educational television, now we have only 9.
Meanwhile, the cost of producing and acquiring the best programming spirals higher and higher, which is creating an intimidating funding gap. And so, we're asking for your help in compensating for the serious decline in TVO's government grants. Please call now with a $65, $75, $125 pledge. Please call with your pledge of whatever size.
From anywhere outside the local Toronto calling area, dial toll-free 1-800-668-1414. If you're in Toronto, please call us at 483-5555. Now, let's check in on the action at the phone center. Joanne?
Hello, Ted. I'm glad to report that calls are coming in from across TV Ontario's viewing area in support of our top-notch educational television. We're receiving pledges of $5 and $10 a month and $12.50 a month, with many callers who give this last amount opting for the Phil Stern's Hollywood Premium. We're hearing lots of compliments about TVO's one-of-a-kind programming from fans of both I, Claudius and The Good Sex Guide, coming up in just a moment. Since last week's debut, we've had lots of positive response about this frank, humorous series. We remind you that we'll be listing a toll-free number for you to call after the program to speak to a sex counselor or order a resource list. Also, we will be preempting our repeat showing of Journeys at 10:30 so that we can present a special panel discussion as part of our Good Sex Guide presentation. But in the meantime, won't you call the membership toll-free number and make a contribution? information. If you're outside the Toronto calling area, dial toll-free 1-800-668-1414. In Toronto, you can dial directly 483-5555. Here's something else to whet your appetite. Clips from Saturday Night at the Movies presentation of Hitchcock Laughs. Here's a sneak preview.
Who's the man up on the path?
What man?
You know, Harry, the dead man.
Oh, him. That's my husband.
If you had it all to do over again, would you have married me?
Honestly, no. Not that I'd want to be married to anyone else, but I think that when a man marries, he gives up a certain amount of freedom and independence. If I had to do it all over again, I think I would stay single. You wanted me to answer you truthfully because we respect each other. We're honest with each other. Your feelings aren't hurt, are they?
No, it's perfectly all right.
It's enough of that. I was getting into trouble.
I'm not angry in the least.
I just love that part when she turns and asks, you know, would you ask me again? And he sort of says, no, not really.
Is that part of the Good Sex Guide?
No.
Oh, I got it all
We're going to
confused.
join TVO on Saturday for these two quirky comedies, The Trouble with Harry and Mr. and Mrs. Smith, and join TV Ontario with a membership contribution of $60, our average gift, perhaps $80 or even $40.
And fans of photographer Phil Stern, author of the very special book we're offering as a premium, will be thrilled to know that Phil will be talking with Elwie this Saturday night in an extended conversations feature.
This is the kind of exceptional educational programming that TV Ontario brings to you each week. And you can ensure that TVO programmers have the resources to continue this tradition of excellence by making a membership donation now.
So call. In Toronto, dial 483-5555. Simple as that. Please do that right now. From anywhere outside the Toronto calling area, there's a toll-free number. It is 1-800-668-1414.
We're just about to begin the Good Sex Guide,
Thought we'd never get to it.
but there's still time to make a pledge before the program begins. So please, phone now.
If you've already made your contribution to TV Ontario's programming, many, many thanks. Here are some of the names of those who have donated tonight and made a difference to our programming budgets.
And now, stand by for the Good Sex Guide.